Yeah.
Alright, we are in... Ooh, things have happened in here. Oh, and there's no gravity anymore.
Yeah, I left ADC.
Oh no, I'm in Boris's super secret base.
Huh. Yeah, I messaged him. I was thinking about joining it.
What is for the mole men?
Yeah.
Alright, let's just Alright, so yeah, I've been doing a bunch of work here. I've got my ship actually finished for I was working on the last stream.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good here. Although I believe cargo ships are still offline.
No.
Oh, what's going on over here?
I probably could add some fun with that earlier.
Yeah, well, they're causing so much lag at the moment that they're still off. It's kind of a funny dynamic, but yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I haven't seen. There's Boris's ship. And then we got like, looks like a mining vessel over here. Kind of a cool design. Digging away. Oh yeah, there's the cockpit in there. Wonder if I can get in this thing. Yep. Who does this belong to? Oh, this is Boris. That's new.
It's a new corpse. So is the spider pub complete?
The spider what?
Didn't Spider-Man say he was gonna make a spider
Oh,
pub?
the pub. Sorry. I heard spider pudge or pug or something like that. What are you talking about? I don't know, actually. I think I want to do a bit of a tour today because I haven't actually been to a lot of the different areas in a while. I've been stuck in here trying to build this ship, so now that this is done, I'm going to disconnect him from... Oh, Milanos is joining. I'm going to disconnect this guy from the projector, and we're going to take him for his maiden voyage. And I think we'll go check out around the town, since we can't go after cargo ships since they're not on yet. Go do a bit of a tour.
Yeah, I can meet you at the spawn if you want.
Yeah, I'll fly over there. I'm just checking out what's going on in the asteroid here. So I know that ship. It's been here before. This one as well. These are the three that. So this one. Where are we at here? Boris brought back a couple of ships from the ADC. I think that's the mining ship. There's a bunch of mining ships in here. Wow, there's 1, 2, 3. I think there's four mining ships in here. Who do these all belong to? And this is his little personal ship. I really like this design too. Oh, Boris. It says Boris right on the top. I never noticed that before. I flew this one back in the last stream. That's a cool looking little design of a ship though.
Whose ship is it? Boris's?
This one is, yeah.
I'm not looking at the live stream
sorry.
now.
My bad. Yeah, no, there's a little tiny... He bought a few ships from the ADC. And he's got like a personal carrier. I think if I get into this, it'll tell me what it's actually called. If I can actually line it up properly.
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm not in the ADC anymore.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah. I mean, it was okay doing it, but really I didn't like being restricted just to building drones.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Personal transport.
Yeah. Besides, with drones, you don't exactly get much visibility.
Yeah, yeah. It's still got that like that look that you get from looking through the camera or whatever, right? It's kind of all faded a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, here they are. These are the so you got the welder and the. I used the so in the last stream, I tried using this welder to weld up my ship at the end, but it wouldn't work. But it looks like it was a server reset to solve that problem. I came in later and it worked just fine. So it actually works pretty good. These little guys that he bought. They also. Sorry.
I said yeah.
Yeah. There's a glitch, I guess, that the welders and stuff stop working on the servers, and only a reset fixes it, which is fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was just fiddling around with the cargo, and I was able to get it to work like a little bit.
Yeah, it was really annoying last time. But looks like Boris put in a connector to get into the base here. What do we got in here?
Yeah.
Hey, Raptor! Welcome to the stream. Let's put that. Oh, weird. It doesn't show me that there. Okay, that's not use 7. Yeah, so I'm just doing a quick little tour around in the super secret base here. Some things have changed. My cargo, or my stuff, is still here, but the bottom of this has been cut out. The bottom of the base here looks like. We got a whole bunch of cargo containers. A little bit more work going back in here. And then the connector over on this side. Yeah, going out over here. So there's a connector now that goes all the way out through there, out into the asteroid, which would have been really useful in the last live stream. I added this little guy here. I added this onto my cargo container and then flew the drone in through that hole, filled it up with all the stuff I needed for the welder. And hey, Milanos. Of course, he can't hear me. And yeah, so Raptor, you're on. You can see this now. Here is the completed Zitt Mark III. All of the decoy arrays finished.
So what happened to the Mark 1 and the Mark 2?
The Mark 1 was an utter failure. I think it only had 1 decoy block on each side, so a total of 2. Went after a ship and it got destroyed before I even got close to it. And the Mark II I worked on in a different live stream that had a more expanded array on it, but I think it only had 1, 2, 3, or 5. I think it had 5, so a total of 10 decoy blocks on either side. Or sorry, 5 on either side, and looks expensive. That's not too bad actually. It's mostly just the decoys are, there's a decoy in the center of each of these, and then just the merge blocks to keep them together, and then just steel, basically, right? That's all they are. Sorry, I was talking to Raptor there too, but that's all that's in these things. But the Mark II, it actually worked pretty well. It actually was able to take ships that in a creative world that I'd spawned with Boris, because when I was testing it, that was the period when all the asteroids disappeared and the servers wouldn't work at all, so we couldn't do it on the actual server. But it worked well, and then I got a suggestion from DHR Mike, and not just a suggestion actually, he actually built a little ship with this style of decoys on them, and he demoed it to me, and I thought it was so cool that I decided to upgrade and make this version of the of the Zitt. So this is the Mark III now, and it isn't battle tested yet, but I imagine it will work much better, because each side has, I think, 27 decoy blocks in each array. Yeah, and
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
over at the town square now.
yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna disconnect this guy from and then fly on over, and I don't know. Hopefully, I can find my way back. Uh, and the nice thing about this decoy array too, Raptor, like maybe it is a bit expensive sometimes or whatever, but these are expandable, right? So there's each array has 3 rows, and I could put like only 1 row across, right? Or I can put 2 rows or 3 rows. I put them all on here just to show you what it looks like, but I don't have to have all of them on there. And the next
Ah.
thing... Sorry?
I'm sorry, I was just laughing at my ship.
Oh. So I'm going to take this off. Oh, it's floating away, so I got to turn it on now. He's free!
Yeah, it looks like Milano's removed the ADC markings from my ship.
Oh, did he? So
Yeah.
let's react. Oh, that's the emergency reactor. Let's turn this so the battery. And when, yeah, to replace the decoys, it was tough to put these on there in the first place using the welding ship. So let's turn that off. So I've got power, and then let's go to the thrusters and let's turn them on. All my gyroscopes are on.
I'm gonna try changing the racing stripes on my ship gold.
Does it fly?
Oh, it has a red background and it has black stripes, and I don't know, I just think gold might look good on it.
Yeah? Let's see if I can actually... Okay. Fly this ship out of here without destroying it.
I've got guns that are gold.
The other thing that I did, I think, on this version too, is I upgraded the thruster capability, because on the Mark II, it was nowhere near powerful enough to move all of these decoys. This is working a bit better, but it's still kind of sluggish. Although when I've got the decoys on, technically, I don't need to be going that fast. I'm just trying to match speed with the cargo ship, right?
Yeah. If and when they are in the server.
If they're ever back, yeah. Eventually they'll be back.
Yeah, maybe space engineers will do like an optimization thing on it.
Alright, so here we go. Let's take this out in the daylight. I can turn the front lights off now. Alright, so here's the asteroid. So one of the next things I need to build, so I have this, my plan is to build this ship and then go capture a ship. And then once with a captured ship, I would have a good set of resources and maybe even a base to start, like a baseline ship to start building on. But my next build needs to be a... Now, where is... Town square's over there. Okay, so I just gotta make sure I know how to get back here. Of course, this might this might reveal where Boris's base is. So I'll have to do some maneuvering. So here we go. This is the asteroid. Now let's focus myself towards wherever. Oh, I'm overloaded? I thought I tested that I wasn't overloaded. Okay, let's turn on the small reactor too then. I might have to add more power to this. Oh, this is on.
Now I just need to tell Spider-Man not to claim the ship.
Battery is on. Stored power. Interesting. I thought I tested this. It looks like I'm going to have to add more power to this. Town square. Is that way.
Oh, something's happened to the council chamber. Unless that's how it's supposed to be.
Let's point this at town square. Let's get it up to speed. Yeah, it looks like I might need to do another redesign on this because well, actually it moves a lot quicker when all the decoys are gone, which makes sense obviously, but let's get this up to speed here. Let's turn those off. When the decoys are off, it looks pretty cool, and it moves pretty quick. And I actually have a bunch of extra gyros on here that I turn off when I don't need to, um, when I don't have all the decoys on, because it adds so much weight. But let's see here. Let's get it up to it's still increasing speed. But
looks like someone's been messing with the council chamber.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way to town square here.
Yeah, there's a desk in here, and it's like going into this little slot in the ground.
No, the power usage is fine now. 65%. Maybe it's when all of them turn on to slow it down that it overloads. So I made it a little bit. I'll have to figure out how to get more power on here. Maybe another battery or something. They're just so big. But yeah, the next ship I want to build actually is like a carrier. A ship carrier that I can park this guy in, and where there are other little ships I build. And then also have it be able to repair this ship, and then also create the new decoys.
Looks like Milenos is doing some advertising.
New drones are available. I discovered that in the ceiling. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Raptor. Discovered what in the ceiling? But yeah, so I need to start a build on some kind of a carrier that will allow me to repair and reattach the drones. Or not the drones, the decoy blocks once I've deployed them to capture a ship. And the resources that the decoys take should be more than recovered in a ship I capture.
I like how the Molman sign says it's protecting you, but there's cameras on the side.
The table chairs thing in the Citadel. That's broken. Okay, well I'm almost at the town center. I'll go check out the Citadel in a minute. Oh, I guess he was talking to you. He was talking to you, Xander.
Yeah, in the middle of the council hall or whatever it's called, there's like a table that's broken, something like that.
All right, well I'll be there soon. I'm flying in. I'm on my way. Yeah, I kind of wanted. I was hoping that we would be able to turn the ships back on in this one, or the what are they called? Cargo ships, because I wanted to actually test this guy out. The council thing, yeah. Okay, well I'll go check that out when I get to close enough here. We are 5,000 meters out. I hope I can find my way back to my temporary base hidden in Boris's base, because that's where all my stuff is. We'll see. I haven't flown away from that in a while now. Alright, I see a beacon. I might need to slow down. This doesn't have a whole lot of stopping thruster power. So I might need to slow down sooner than I think, or else I'll crash right into that asteroid.
Huh.
And that would not be good. We're getting there. 3,000 meters away.
He's getting close. He's getting closer and closer.
That's right. Another thing I was thinking, Yeah, yeah, we're working on that, Raptor, to try and to replace it with that mod or add that mod so that we can have more performant. Um,
Oh, what mod is that?
yeah, there's one that somebody suggested in the discussion forum. Let's see how quickly I slow down here.
Hey, I
That
was thinking about
replaces
building
them.
like a soccer stadium.
What's that, sorry?
I'm sorry I interrupted you, but I was thinking about like building a soccer stadium. Oh, I can see.
Yeah, so there is a mod for that, and we're going to look at adding that soon. Just life. Oh wow, this thing really doesn't slow down very fast. Okay, I definitely need to add some front thrusters. Where are you? Virus detected. What is that?
What?
There's an antenna that I see that says virus detected.
I don't see it.
All right, so yeah, I see you sitting there on the platform for the
Yeah,
council
my ship's
chambers.
over there.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. Yeah. Yeah, I missed the town square. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha ha ha. All right, so come in. See if I can get close to this. Those are just normal blocks, though.
Can you see me down here?
Yeah, I see ya. And that's the Citadel with virus detected. Uh-oh. Wonder what that's all about. Okay, I'm not gonna get too close to this just because I know that that's not heavy armor.
There he is.
Actually, let's just check something. Oh yeah, okay.
Huh. You could say the ship has a lot of balls.
You could, couldn't you? Yeah, so this is the Zitt Mark III. And all of those balls are they're decoys.
Yeah,
And
I think I heard you saying something about that in the last stream.
yeah, so I've got it all automated too. I should walk through in the stream here. I'll show the how it all works too. I'm not going to actually make it go, or else all of them will come off of there and fly away. And I don't want to rebuild all that until I have a way of rebuilding it all. All right. I may have accidentally made it visible with the antenna. Where is it here? I saw it. Maybe I don't have the range anymore. Oh, there it is. Virus detected. Yeah. It's over there. I'll have to go check that out. So.
Yeah, I don't see that for some reason.
Is there gravity on here? There is. Can we get in here? It's all broke. Is this what we're talking about? This being broken?
In the middle of the citadel?
Or in the middle of the council chambers here? The table
Yeah.
and chairs? Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it now. Yeah, it looks pretty broken. It was on a rotor.
Yeah. I don't think you could have a dinner on there.
No. Oh, there's a gravity generator down there. Yeah, and then there was the rotor. So yeah, I don't know. Something happened. The rotor broke off. But that tends to happen with rotors and pistons.
Maybe I can like counterbalance it.
What do we got?
It's just stuck in there.
There's a whole bunch of chairs up here. So this is where the council will meet and discuss all of the important stuff of the sector. Whenever our first council session takes place. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so what do we got over here? So if we... This looks like it's been updated a bit.
The police station?
Oh, Raptors is the second largest faction at the moment. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, who's the first?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. It might be the sharks, the space sharks.
Yeah, probably.
So here's the police station. Hey, what happened to the police sign? There used to be or is that over here? Does that say police there?
Yeah, it says police up here.
There we go. Here's the police shack. They still haven't found my, my respawn ship.
Yeah, I wonder where that is.
Lockers. And yeah, this is not looking that different. Can we get into here? Or do we need a police officer? We need a police officer. And a turret.
Oh, there's always jetpacks.
Good thing that turret is not on. Right, in the workout room. Yeah, this doesn't look... Oh, so the workout room is right beside the interrogation window. So they, if you get bored of watching the interrogation, you can just pump some weights.
Yeah. I think there's a new police car.
Oh!
I mean, there's the...
Oh!
Your health is
Okay, don't go in there. The restricted area. Well, that scared the crap out of me. How much? What? 7% health. Okay, I need to go to the.
I
Yeah, you
aside
hear
the
gunfire.
subject of you getting shot at. I think there's a new police car. Because they have the 2 cockpit one now. They have this single cockpit, but that might not be new.
Oh wow. I tried to go into the restricted area of the shack. All right,
I like
let's
how
get.
it's not a police station, it's just a police shack.
Yeah, I've decided it's a police shack. I don't think anybody else calls it that. To me, it's a shack.
It's a shack of a police station. Oh, did someone just spawn in? Or was that you?
I don't know. We got Milanos, we've got Captain Shadow, and you, and me.